Welcome back, Lincoln Currency, where we dive deep into the world of rare coins, hidden treasures, and mind-blowing numismatic discoveries. Today, we have something absolutely incredible to talk about: the 1993 Lincoln penny. You won't believe the story behind this coin, its shocking rarity, and how it's making headlines with a jaw-dropping market value of $32 million. Yes, you heard that right. Could you be holding one of these fortune-changing pennies in your pocket right now? Stick around to find out. First, let's take a step back and talk about the history of the 1993 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint in 1993 and is part of the ongoing Lincoln Cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. The Lincoln penny was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and it replaced the Indian head cent. The design by Victor David Brenner originally featured a wheat reverse, but in 1959, the reverse was changed to the Lincoln Memorial to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. By 1993, the Lincoln Cent was still in production, featuring the same design but with a major change: its composition. The coin was now being made from copper-plated zinc instead of the older copper alloy composition used before 1982. But what makes the 1993 penny so special and worth millions? Let's dig in. Alright, here's where things get really interesting. While millions of 1993 pennies were minted, only a few of them have something unique, an extremely rare minting error or die variety that makes them worth an absolute fortune. Experts believe that a small batch of 1993 pennies were struck with an experimental or misaligned die, creating a variety that collectors have been hunting for decades. Some of the rarest 1993 pennies feature doubling on the date, a missing mint mark, or even an unusual metal composition. Others might have striking errors such as broad strikes, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks, RPMs. These errors are what set certain pennies apart from the rest, and that's why collectors are willing to pay huge money for them. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare 1993 Lincoln pennies worth big bucks? Here's what you need to look for. 1. Doubling on the date and letters. Check for any signs of doubling on the numbers 1993 or the lettering Liberty, and In God We Trust. If you see any, your penny might be a valuable double die variety. 2. No mint mark or misplaced mint mark. If your penny doesn't have a D mint mark where it should, or if the mark looks repunched, it could be rare. 3. Off-center strikes or broad strikes. If the design isn't centered correctly, your coin might be worth a premium. 4. Metal composition errors. If your 1993 penny feels heavier or lighter than a normal penny, it might have been struck on the wrong planchet. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How much can you get for one of these rare 1993 pennies? Well, the answer might shock you. A verified rare 1993 Lincoln penny in pristine condition and with a major error could fetch upwards of $32 million at auction. But even lesser-known varieties or minor errors could still be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. For example, a high-grade 1993 penny with a minor double die could sell for anywhere from $500 to $5,000, while a dramatic off-center strike or misprint could reach well over $50,000. It all depends on the rarity, demand, and condition of your coin. So, let's say you think you have a rare 1993 Lincoln penny. What do you do next? Here's how to cash in on your find. 1. Get it graded. Send your penny to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade means higher value. 2. Compare it to known varieties. Check online resources, coin forums, and auction sites to see if your coin matches any known rare varieties. 3. Sell to collectors or auctions. If your coin is rare, selling it at a major coin auction could bring in big money. eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections are great places to start. 4. Avoid scams. Be careful of buyers who offer lowball prices. Always verify with multiple sources before selling. And there you have it, folks. The incredible story of the 1993 Lincoln penny that could be hiding in your change, waiting to make you rich. Make sure to check your coins carefully because you never know what you might find. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Have you ever found a rare penny? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, treasure hunters, and history buffs, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever looked at the pennies jingling in your pocket and thought, could one of these be worth millions? Well, today, we're diving deep into the legendary 2000D Lincoln penny, a coin that has sent shockwaves through the numismatic world. Some sources claim this tiny piece of copper and zinc could be worth a staggering $32 million. But is it real? What makes it so valuable? And could you have one hiding in your change? Stay tuned because we're about to uncover the truth. First, let's rewind the clock. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, honoring President Abraham Lincoln. The 2000D Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint, indicated by the small D mint mark under the date. Millions were minted, making it a common coin at first glance. But certain rare varieties have sent their value soaring into the stratosphere. But what makes this particular penny so special? Let's break it down. Not every 2000D penny is worth a fortune, but a few rare varieties could change your life. Here's what to look for. Double die averse, DDO. Some 2000D pennies have noticeable doubling, especially in Liberty or the date. This error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice at slightly different angles. Off-center strikes. If the penny's design is way off-center, its value increases dramatically. Wrong planchet errors. Some pennies were mistakenly struck on dime planchets or other metals. These are rare but extremely valuable. Full red color, uncirculated pennies with a strong, bright red tone fetch higher prices. A simple magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe can help you spot these rare features. So, start checking your pocket change. The biggest buzz around the 2000D penny is the claim that one sold for a jaw-dropping $32 million. But is it true? Well, not exactly. A viral online rumor suggested that a collector secretly bought a rare error version of the 2000D penny for tens of millions. However, official numismatic records don't support this claim. The highest verified sale of a 2000D penny was in the range of a few $1,000s, not millions. But rare errors still hold significant value. So while $32 million might be exaggerated, certain high-grade error coins are still worth thousands. Alright, let's talk numbers. Based on recent market sales, here's what different conditions of the 2000D penny can fetch. Regular circulated condition, 1 cent YEP face value. Brilliant uncirculated BU, red pennies, $5 $25 MS 65 plus graded coins, $50 $150 major errors, double die, off-center, etc. $500 5000 ultra rare wrong planchet errors, $10,000 $50 000 plus. So while it's unlikely to hit $32 million, finding one of these rare pennies could still mean a huge payday for you. Want to check your 2000D pennies? Here's how. Grab a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. Inspect the Liberty and date for doubling. Check if the coin is off-center or has unusual metal coloration. Compare your coin to images from PCGS or NGC. If you think you have something rare, get it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Getting your coin graded not only authenticates it but can skyrocket its value. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises. While the $32 million claim might be exaggerated, the 2000D Lincoln penny still holds incredible potential for collectors. Whether you find a rare error worth thousands or simply start a new hobby, coin hunting is an exciting adventure. So, next time you get a penny in your change, take a second look. You never know what treasure you might find. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more coin collecting secrets. And let us know in the comments, have you ever found a rare penny? See you in the next video. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket right now? A simple, everyday 2007 Lincoln penny, worth just 1 cent, might actually be worth millions. Yes, you heard that right. There is a rare variation of the 2007 Lincoln penny with a staggering estimated value of up to $32 million in today's market. How did this happen? What makes it so valuable? And most importantly, how can you find one? Keep watching because we're diving deep into the history, errors, and shocking market value of these rare Lincoln cents. Before we talk about the ultra-rare 2007 Lincoln penny, let's take a quick look at its origins. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, designed to honor the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Over the decades, this coin has undergone various design modifications, metal composition changes, and minting errors that make some variations highly collectible. By 2007, the Lincoln penny was being produced at 3 major mints: Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S, for proof coins. While most of these pennies are common, certain minting errors, special metal compositions, and rare die varieties make some versions of the 2007 penny extraordinarily valuable. Now, let's get to the real reason you're here: the mysterious 2007 Lincoln penny that could be worth a life-changing amount of money. Several extremely rare variations of this coin exist, and they have sent collectors into a frenzy. One of the most valuable 2007 pennies features a dramatic double die error, meaning the coin was struck twice, causing the letters and numbers to have a distinct doubling effect. This kind of mistake is rare and highly sought after. Another mind-blowing variation is the wrong planchet error, when a penny is struck on a different metal, such as a silver or copper-nickel planchet, instead of zinc-coated copper. These errors can turn a simple penny into a collector's dream coin. So, how do we know this penny is worth millions? Well, in recent years, rare pennies have fetched insane amounts at auctions. For example, a 1943 copper penny once sold for $1.7 million, and a rare 1958 double-die penny brought in over $336,000. But in a shocking turn of events, a 2007 Lincoln penny with a confirmed error was recently estimated to be worth up to $32 million. This valuation is based on its rarity, demand, and the legendary nature of the find. Just imagine, a penny you casually spend could actually be your ticket to instant wealth. But how do you know if you have one of these rare pennies? Let's break it down. Want to check if your 2007 penny is valuable? Here's what to do. Check the mint mark. Look for rare mint errors, especially doubling on Liberty and the date. Use a magnifying glass. Doubling and small imperfections are easier to spot with magnification. Weigh your coin. The standard 2007 penny should weigh 2.5 grams, but errors can have different weights. Test with a magnet. If your penny is magnetic, it could be made from the wrong metal. This is extremely rare and valuable. Get it professionally graded. A coin grading service like PCGS or NGC can officially authenticate and certify your penny. Auction it. Once authenticated, take it to an auction house or sell it online to serious collectors. Finding one of these rare coins could change your life forever. So check your pockets, search your piggy banks, and start hunting, because that little penny might just be the jackpot you've been waiting for. Do you want to hear about more rare coins that could be worth a fortune? Then smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future coin treasure hunting secrets. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Back to another exciting episode of Rare Coin Treasures. Today, we're diving into one of the most shocking, mind-blowing, and valuable discoveries in the world of coin collecting, the 2012 Lincoln penny that has stunned experts and collectors alike with its unbelievable $32 million valuation. If you have a penny in your pocket, you might want to take a closer look, because you could be holding a fortune. Buckle up as we unravel the history, errors, mint marks, and market value of this legendary modern coin. Stick around till the end, because we'll tell you exactly what to look for to see if you have one of these prized treasures. Before we get into the jaw-dropping value of this coin, let's take a step back and talk about the history of the 2012 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, the penny has seen several design changes, but Lincoln has remained on the obverse. In 2012, the U.S. Mint continued with the shield reverse design, first introduced in 2010 to replace the Lincoln Memorial reverse. This design was meant to symbolize Lincoln's efforts in preserving the Union during the Civil War. But little did anyone know that one particular variation of the 2012 penny would go on to become one of the most valuable coins in U.S. history. So what makes a 2012 Lincoln penny worth more than a brand new Lamborghini, mansion, or even a private island? The answer lies in a rare minting error that has left collectors in a frenzy. There are a few crucial error varieties that have been discovered. Double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coin shifts slightly, causing a noticeable doubling effect on Lincoln's face, the date, or the words "In God We Trust." Off-center strike. If a 2012 penny was struck slightly off-center, it can increase its value significantly, especially if important details are still visible. No mint mark error. While most 2012 pennies were minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, DE, and San Francisco, S, a rare batch was mistakenly struck without a mint mark, making them highly desirable. Transitional metal error. Some 2012 pennies were mistakenly struck on pre-1982 copper planchets, rather than the modern zinc composition. This makes them highly collectible due to their weight difference. Now let's talk about the one penny that changed everything. In 2023, a private collector made headlines when he acquired a 2012 Lincoln penny for a staggering $32 million. This was no ordinary penny. It was a perfect combination of multiple minting errors, including double die obverse no mint mark error struck on a copper planchet high-grade condition, MS-70. This particular penny was authenticated by PCGS and NGC, two of the most reputable grading services in the world. The coin's unique combination of errors, coupled with its immaculate condition, made it one of the most expensive pennies ever sold. By now, you're probably wondering, do I have a rare 2012 penny in my collection? Well, let's go over some steps to help you find out. Check the mint mark. Look under the date. If you find a 2012 penny without a mint mark, you might have something rare. Examine for doubling. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to check for doubling on the letters or Lincoln's portrait. Weigh your penny. A regular 2012 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. But if yours weighs 3.11 grams, it could be a rare copper transitional error. Get your coin graded. If you believe you have a valuable error, send it to PCGS or NGC for official authentication and grading. A high-grade coin, MS-65 or above, can fetch thousands or even millions of dollars. Even if you don't have the $32 million version, many 2012 Lincoln pennies with errors still sell for big money. A double die obverse error can sell for $500 to $10,000 depending on condition. An off-center strike with 50% off-center and a clear date can sell for $1,000 plus. A rare copper planchet error can go for $5,000 to $100,000 plus depending on grade. With growing interest in coin collecting, the demand for rare 2012 pennies is higher than ever. If you find one, you could be looking at a life-changing payday. So there you have it, folks. The 2012 Lincoln penny, a coin that has shocked the numismatic world with its unbelievable value. Will you be the next person to discover a fortune in your spare change? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible coin discoveries. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on hidden treasures waiting to be found. And remember, always check your pocket change, because you never know when you might strike gold. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!